Hey, Dr. Phil out here on the golf course today, and I want to talk to all the golfers and some of the injuries I see from the golfers, but that are more of a result of repetitive motions that take place out on the golf course. So once we address those injuries, probably the most effective thing we can do is talk about a proper or a good warm-up. All right, so we're going to talk again about a dynamic warm-up. Dynamic meaning we're not going to static stretch. We're not going to hold the stretch here before our golf day. We want to involve more movement, and movement that maybe relates to what we're doing out on the golf course. One of the first areas we're going to talk about is the shoulder group. What you want to do is stick your arms out, go palms up, and just get some circles in there. Try to get at least 10 circles in there, count it out, and then you want to reverse that. You could do another quick 10. You could follow that by turning your palms downwards as much as possible and repeating that. Same process. Try to get 10 in one direction and 10 in the other. That'll be a good warm-up for the shoulders and get that blood flowing. The next body part is the hamstrings. Really important to also allow for some flexibility in the low back, which will help during the stance. So you really want to make sure you stretch out, warm up those hamstrings. What you want to do is just go ahead and do some straight leg raises here. Try to keep your leg locked out, don't bend the knee, and just go up as much as you can. Keep it comfortable. Again, repeat that about 10 times. Another important area would be the hips. The hips are going to move in all different directions during the golf swing. So let's first start out in a couple planes. You can grab a golf club to help you out with balance, or if you can lean up maybe against the golf cart or something. But what you want to do, get yourself nice and balanced, take your leg and start swinging it in the forward to back plane. Once you do one leg about 10 times, go ahead and switch. Make sure you do the other leg. After you do the front and back, you should go ahead and do side to side motion. Same thing. 10 times, switch to the other leg. The last warm-up for the hip is more of a rotational warm-up or a rotational stretch. You want to get your balance. In this case, I'm using the golf club. Go ahead and you're going to bear your weight on one leg, slowly rotate on that leg. Hit that about 10 times, switch to the other leg. Be a little easier like this. Switch to the other leg and get some rotation in there.
To be notified on new videos, click subscribe at the bottom left.